Let's bring in Jess Cagle here of Entertainment Weekly. Let's get his favorites as well. As I said,
being very highbrow, I like that one with the ornery monkeys.
Right. No, but you actually surprised us overnight because you really liked this Chevy Silverado ad about the end of the world.
The apocalypse.
It kind of freaked us out.
Did it scare you?
Well, I just thought it was really
It freaked my kids out when the frogs started
I
raining.
just thought it was a very well done ad. A lot of information conveyed in a short amount of time, very economically. And the end of it was sort of funny. They took a dig at Ford. I love it when one brand takes a dig at another brand directly like that. It was
which
fun.
doesn't happen all the time, but they went very negative on Ford right at the
Very
end.
negative. They did. They did. I love Ford. I just want to say, but they went negative.
Meanwhile, another great car commercial last night, the Volkswagen Fat Dog. Gotta love a dog on a treadmill.
Yes, Volkswagen had to top themselves. You know, last year they had the Darth Vader kid, and so this was their attempt to top it. And the dog has to diet to get through the door and chase down a Volkswagen. And then there was a button on the end of it where they took you to the Star Wars bar, and they were all talking about the Vader kid.
Meanwhile, Doritos, you saw the Slingshot baby, but also that Great Dane ad, another big winner, especially on social media.
Yes, it was. Also, this was the Great Dane ad and the other one were part of a Crash the Super Bowl Doritos contest where filmmakers submitted the ads, and both of those did extremely well.
What didn't you like?
Yeah, what were the losers?
You know what? I didn't like the GoDaddy ads because they were basically, they showed sort of, parts of a naked woman and said, go online and you can see more. Well, I went online, and by the way, you see more skin in the David Beckham ad for underwear.
There were a lot of naked lady ads, which I don't know. I
This is what you're not complaining about Beckham. But
This is what we learned. We also learned that you can, if you give a woman flowers, she will have sex with you, according to Teleflora, and that people didn't like that one.
And one of the other things we saw this year, and this is kind of new, a lot of the ads sent out way ahead of time, getting a lot of buzz before the big game,
which took away a little bit from the joy of being surprised by the ads during the Super Bowl, because they were smart. Because if you release your ad a week or two before, you're the only one releasing your Super Bowl ad that day, and you get a lot of buzz, you get a lot of conversation. So you look at the
Ferris Bueller ad.
The Honda CR-V ad, the Ferris Bueller. It has something like 11.6 million views on YouTube, and it got so much buzz leading up to it.
Well, and that does make sense because you might get swamped the night of the game.
Exactly.
Okay, Jess Cagle.
Or somebody turns away to get another bag of Doritos and they missed your ad.
The baby stole it.
Yeah, exactly.